Instagram sensation Steph De Souza is joining me today, and we're going to be cooking a beautiful recipe that's got a lot of traction. Your air-fried chicken.
Absolutely, because who doesn't like fried chicken, right?
Yes.
So this is a really good one for if you don't want to rip out the deep fryer, it's really great to do it in the air fryer.
Yeah, I mean, the air fryer is just so popular. I love using it because it's so easy.
You know, there's like 2/3 of people have an air fryer now, so it is really popular.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's not just for reheating chips, I can tell you, and pizza.
Exactly, and you can do a whole chicken or just chicken thighs like we're doing today.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's quicker, I find, than in a regular oven or in the fry pan. And it's a set and forget, which is really handy.
I love that. So let's talk chicken. What type of chicken are we using here?
These are chicken thigh cutlets. I'm using with the bone in because, I don't know, I just find it gets a little bit juicier with you leave the bone in. But if you're not a bone fan, you can leave it out.
Okay. And
also skin on.
Yes.
For that crispy.
Yeah. And what spices are we using for this?
So we've got 4 different spices. We've got smoky paprika, which is that beautiful southern smoky flavour. We've got some celery salt.
Ooh.
And then we have the 2 things that I feel like are really essential, give that beautiful umami flavour. It's garlic salt and onion salt.
Onion salt, okay. 2 ingredients I have in my pantry are very rarely used, and it's so good to use up with something like this because loads of flavour.
Oh my goodness, yeah, it really does give a really good bang for your buck by adding those 2 ingredients into this. It makes such a difference. The other thing that we do also is chicken stock powder. Now this, I feel like, is a little bit of a secret ingredient in a lot of the cooking that I do. It gives that beautiful savoury umami flavour to just about everything. It also reduces the amount of salt that you are using. So if you're using that, you don't need to use as much salt.
Okay, got it. So that's our special spice rub.
Yeah, so that's ready. So all I'm going to do now with the chicken thigh cutlets is give it a bit of a glug of olive oil over the top. Not too much, just a little bit, just to help the spices stick really, more than anything. A good grind of pepper. I like lots of pepper.
Me
Guilty.
too.
I like lots of any spice. So
I guess when you're doing a spicy chicken like this, you can go quite, you can be quite
you want
bold
it quite
with
punchy. Yeah, absolutely. So sprinkle that over the top.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get my hands in there and give it a really good rub to make sure it's completely covered.
Fantastic. Another great thing about the air fryer is you can just pop it in without preheating it.
Oh, that's the magic.
Yeah.
I mean, you can preheat it, and I think a lot of recipes do say preheat.
Yeah.
But if I'm really honest, I never ever preheat. So what I do is I put the skin side down, so that just prevents it from getting a little bit too crispy and a little bit too burnt. And then at about halfway through, we are going to flip them over so we can crisp that chicken up nicely.
All right, so in it goes.
About 15 to 20 minutes. So at about 7-8 minutes, we'll give it a flip.
And I see lots of herbs. Shall we do some chopping?
So many herbs. Let's get chopping ready for the ranch. Chicken's ready. Can you smell it? It smells delicious.
It really does.
All right.
Oh.
Do you want to take them out and pop them on the platter for me?
Can do.
And I will start to make the ranch that goes with them. So we have got some buttermilk. Now, sometimes if I don't have buttermilk, I just use some cream with a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of lemon juice to make my own buttermilk.
Very nice.
Very easy. I've got some sour cream that goes in there as well. A little bit of mayonnaise. And that's just adds a really lovely texture and also a nice flavour to it. Could you grate a garlic clove into there for me, please? While
Absolutely.
And I need a knife.
For you, ma'am.
Thank you. So 1 clove of garlic and the juice of a lemon.
Okay. Oop, little one got away there.
Went for a swim.
Saved it.
Now, I don't know about you, but I like lemon a lot. So if you're not a mad lemon fan, maybe do half, but I always do a whole one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then we are going to have just a little bit of sugar.
Okay.
And it just helps balance that acidity. And some salt. And a good grind of pepper.
Very nice.
Then the star of our show are these beautiful herbs. So I'm going to put in about
Loads.
that much.
Fantastic. Why
Fab.
not?
All right, so now we're just going to mix all that together.
And we have a combination of dill, coriander, chives, and parsley.
Absolutely. Now, if you don't have those, you can make it up as you go along, really.
Of
But
course, yep.
we're lucky here; we had all of them.
And can we just have a look at how gorgeous this chicken is? That skin, this is why if you can get the skin on, get it, because it blisters up like that and it just becomes so nice.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and the air fryer is just perfect for that.
Yeah.
And no stinky smoke anywhere, relatively easy to clean. You throw them in the dishwasher, so it's a nice practical tool to have.
Really nice. Well, we've got extra herbs. Shall I maybe sprinkle a few over here?
Make it look pretty.
Make it
Beautiful.
look pretty.
All right. Ready for some serious dipping action.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And you want that chicken to come out of the air fryer, plate it up, just let it sit there for a moment because it's going to be extra, extra juicy. You just don't want to dig into it straight away.
No, absolutely. Sometimes I just leave it in the air fryer for 3 or 4 minutes, keeps it nice and warm, lets it rest beautifully and keeps that juice in.
Very nice. Serve that with your ranch sauce. That is one epic meal right there. Cheers, Steph.
Thank you.